Hey Capricorn people, the people with Capricorn placements, cross watching for Capricorn. So, I did your meditation like 4 or 5 days ago, but today the energy they gave me for you was if the shoe fits, wear it. So that's what I decided to name the video. So yeah, there's that. Um, I heard Capricornius when I first was getting into your energy. It's weird. Somebody in the comments asked me, do I do cusp reading? And I never even thought about that. And now that they mentioned it, all of a sudden, that's what I'm getting. This could be about somebody who is a Capricorn Aquarius cusper. And somebody who is somebody who is dealing with an Aquarius. I heard it's just you, it's just me and you by Tony. Um, or Tony Tone, however you go by that. For some people, it's just you and the person you love against the world. So what? That ain't so bad at all. The world is cold anyhow. For others, all y'all have is each other for whatever reason. It feels like that's all y'all really need anyway. I heard love conquers all, and nobody has to understand it. They just need to respect it. For some of you, this person you love is you. You good alone. Less stress, more peace. You just wish that everybody would leave you alone. LOL. They're already down to one call every other week. Talk to those people. But the truth is, you don't have to talk to nobody that you don't want to talk to. Some people are just terrible at taking hints. You're going to have to flat out tell people to not call you in the February. Something is memorable. Something memorable will happen roughly around. Oh, well, it already done happened probably. No, it didn't. Okay, well, what happened roughly around January the 19th to the 25th? Give about 5 to 10 days. I say give, not take. Okay, so add 10 days if anything, 5 or 10. So the end of January, beginning of February. I heard bingo. Somebody could be actually playing bingo, or something was just figured out right on the money. Something about an answer being hidden in plain sight. Somebody in the background will hear those words and ask what the person watching, ask the person watching what I just said. It resonates. The shoe is your size. That is weird. I didn't even realize that it already said something about your shoe size in the meditation. Huh. It says it resonates. The shoe is your size. Put the motherfucker on. Something is true that you're trying to figure out. Or you're denying the truth because it's scary. But the shoe fits you, so wear it. That's funny, y'all funny. I then Andy off of Toy Story. I heard that shoe sure fits you, so somebody's name could be Andy. Back to the Capricorn shoe. Whose reading is this anyway? Someone is all about someone is all about and for themselves, is what I heard. Be careful doing all that focusing on yourself and caring about no one else. You might turn around and something and bit you in the ass. Be considerate to others. You don't have to go out your way to care, but you definitely don't go out your way to be nasty or give nasty energy. Somebody is angry with the world, and it shows. They just mean for no reason. Ready to get offended, ready to argue, ready to fight. Somebody needs to control that emotion they refer to as anger before it puts them in a bad place. Something about Christmas didn't seem so merry to you. Well, how about now? Someone is able to see at least part of what the Lord has in store for them. Grateful isn't the word. Sometimes things just have to be rocky before they're smooth, down before they're up, lost before they're found, uncomfortable before they're comfortable, hard before they're easy, painful before it's happy and it feels good. Something is or was a tight squeeze. It's like having a 4-passenger vehicle but riding every day with 8 people instead of the 4 that it fits. Somebody doesn't fit into your life, or they didn't. Grounds for elimination. We need space for something that serves you or that makes you happy. So the least a motherfucker can do when you are squeezing them in or making room for them is be appreciative or show up appreciatively and on time. Somebody does hair and nails, and this could be another service where you steady squeezing people in who don't appreciate your time instead of keeping your committed paying customers happy. Squeeze squeeze motherfuckers in at the end of the day or not at all. They don't show up. They show up late and don't want to pay full price, let alone leave a tip. Bad for business. Somebody needs to remember that business is business and personal is personal. For whoever that is doing that business shit, keep hooking people up. Shit, it's gonna be the downfall of you. Some people, I feel like people should respect that you trying to run a business. Because if like say all your people want your services that you related to and everybody want a discount or they don't want to pay at all, then how the fuck you supposed to get by? How you supposed to keep afloat? Be careful with those motherfuckers who, take all your resources and leave you with nothing. Don't give a fuck how you make it after that. And be careful being one of those people. Capricorn. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Capricorn people. Capricorn placements across, watching for a Capricorn person. What do they need to know at this time? Only energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, Spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome, and I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen, 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 amen. What's that? Rebirth. Winter. Oh, we in the winter now. Something in your life could be rebirthing. I ain't keeping that one, but I'll acknowledge it. Release, surrender, purge, shadow, moon, dark night. Ace of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So something new here. Some new opportunity, new beginning. But it requires some type of release or surrender. Maybe even a purge of some type of either dark energy or a shadow side within yourself. Something that could be a lie. Guarded, vulnerability, confusion, illusions with Neptune. Past lack, suffering, toxicity, bound patterns. So this is either all about somebody you dealing with or all about you. Fate, detours, divine intervention. There we go. Some help. Because we got guarded, vulnerability. But that gives me two meanings. Because either you guarded or you vulnerable. Okay. Or you've been through a lot out here in this world and you guard your vulnerability. Okay. So then we got confusion and illusion. Okay. Because it's two people here. Two people that are fated to be together. But somebody's sitting here then been through some type of healing at least. And they're guarding their vulnerability because that's protecting their energy. While somebody else is sitting here with their rose-colored glasses on. Confusion, illusion, living out a facade. Because of some type of lack that they experienced in the past that brought on suffering. Something that is toxic and keeps them bound to patterns. This is cycles. Somebody's cycle is broken and a little heartbreak from the ex didn't help them. But I do feel like there's a divine detour. Something is happening that is fated to happen. And that gives me tower energy. Okay. So tell me about this guarded vulnerability card. If the shoe fits, wear it is what I heard. I don't know what that's all about. Faith. So this is something you know or something you feel. But at the same time, it's something that you're not just going to be weak for with the willpower. You got the strength card here. You got willpower here. You standing on business. But the whole thing still brings you stress because it's like something that you feel or something that you know based upon your faith. But then something else you know that you better stand your ground because you need to protect your energy. I feel like the whole thing is stressing you out. But you know what you're doing intuitively. But that doesn't mean that you don't feel sad about it. I don't know what the hell that's about. This could be somebody balancing out their cycles. Or trying to keep their cycles balanced while still keeping somebody who is not even fixing their cycles and their energy. That's going to be difficult. It's going to cause friction. Something about confusion. The Knight of Swords. Well, there goes some harsh truth for that ass. And somebody feels like that's good news, though. Page of Cups. Or the harsh truth brings in expression. The harsh truth could be somebody's emotions and how they feeling about a certain type of connection. Or somebody just rawling emotion and putting their feelings out. This could be an air sign. Yep, it is. It's an air sign coming to talk to a Capricorn woman. About moving forward. About some type of future. About how they feel deeply connected to you. Somebody's just going to do it. They're just going to get it off their chest. They're tired of hiding. They're tired of things being confused. Or, you know, stuff being in an illusion. Or not the way it's supposed to be. When somebody feels some type of way about you and you feel some type of way about them. It's going to be somebody who's trying. Somebody who's trying. They know they've been through some shit and they got some shit they can fix. That's somebody trying. But I don't feel like this past lack suffering person is going to be the same. Nope. 6 of Wands. They don't see a fuck ass thing wrong with how they are. And that's the real problem. Because their cycles is broken and they're just content. Keeping them on. Keeping them on. They might even boast or brag or celebrate some shit like that. It's not good. I feel like they about to get a harsh reality. Or you might be the harsh reality. I feel like you care about this person, but you don't sugarcoat shit for their ass. Tell me about the patterns. Toxicity bound. The 7 of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. And this could be a Capricorn. It's actually bound to the toxicity as well. Because it's just... I feel like there's a King of Pentacles here who needs some type of growth. This could be a Capricorn or somebody dealing with a double earth. But somebody needs growth who's allowing themselves to be bound to toxicity and patterns that no longer serve them or probably haven't ever served them. It's like somebody's faced with something that they feel deeply on a spiritual level, but what do? Follow your intuition. I feel like you're inspiring somebody or they're inspiring you. This is somebody who normally didn't feel good enough, so they held back. But I feel like things are transforming. Somebody wants to fight for something, fight to heal something because it's like you leading yourself as good enough or somebody's doing it, inspiring you to feel good enough to. Or this is you inspiring somebody else. But it's all divine detours. It's all fated. Everything is happening the way that it should. Tell me about fate. Judgment. And the cycle. It's closing up. This is something you knew intuitively. Darkness into darkness. The key to all mystery. Some intuitively you knew a cycle was coming to close with some type of judgment. Some type of karma. 3 of Swords, Justice. The Death card. You even tried to tell somebody to stop what they were doing for they end up hurting themselves. Try to make them aware with the Sun card that they need to stop whatever's not emotionally serving them. But no, they keep building and keep going and keep doing what they're doing. Something about faith. The Knight of Coins. So something's taking a very long time. Something you feel deeply connected to on a spiritual level. But you still have faith. You trust in the process. Especially after some new information that you found out. That something's shifting. Something's changing. Could be in your favor or against it. That something's shifting and changing and bringing in balance. And this is something that you only know intuitively. So you are standing in your power and being confident. And at the same time protecting your energy. Because things are still below the surface. They haven't surfaced yet. As above, as above, so below. It's still above. 4 of Cups. To the 5 of Swords reverse. Somebody know it would be a bad decision to miss out on this opportunity. So they're not going to do it. They're going to pause a while and reflect over something's weighing heavy on somebody. The Empress. The Queen of Pentacles and the Knight. This is you. It's like you start torn in between two. You care about somebody, but you got to stay on your journey to being an Empress. And it's like they're going against what you're trying to believe in. So it's causing friction. What's the Page of Cups? Eight of Cups. Also, the good news is that the person comes to you and they tell you that, okay, I'm moving. I'm walking away. I'm moving away from toxic, low vibrational shit. I'll look at them. They telling you they fixing a broken cycle. Oh, look at that. It's an Emperor. He coming to stand in his divinity, too. Nine of Cups to get what fulfills his wishes. He's wanting calmer waters. He wanting to move past something that happened. He wanting love to conquer everything. Go. Go. I'm suffering. And somebody's suffering behind some type of victory when it comes to finance. It could be somebody who's posing as a friend. They feel like they should have won. Or something happened in the past. And they feel like they should have won. They should have beat you. Or they earned it. Or I don't know. Somebody's now trying to stop your money from something that happened in the past. Or this is you. But definitely somebody's trying to put a pause or a stagnation to somebody's money. The King of Swords here. Could be an air sign. Somebody that you left out in the cold. Or somebody who took a loss. But the truth is the truth. The facts are the facts. Fair is fair. They did. If they want to be mad at anybody, I feel like it's the finger that should be pointing. The finger they should be pointing at themselves and no one else. Yeah, so somebody lost it all. But they the ones bet it. And now they're trying to balance it out. But they're sad and disappointed because I don't feel like it's working. Yeah, if the sun in reverse, somebody's unhappy with the outcome because it's not going the way they planned it. Somebody needs to make a choice about a toxic situation or to cut a toxic situation out for their children. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But it's a lot of an illusion and a lot of deception, a lot of betrayal. And you know you need to get rid of this shit. Ace of Wands, the weighing ain't enough to be holding on, sacrificing your children, putting them in bad situations for no bullshit. Somebody need to get their shit together. It is what it is. We live and we learn. Ace of Cups. Could be that you need to just put all that love that you're putting in other people into yourselves. I feel like your solid opportunity or your opportunity, new beginning, whatever it is that you're looking for, I feel like that happens through you putting an end to something that is sabotaging you or your kids. It could be you something about your resources. You could be giving your resources to somebody that you had to work and fight hard for. Somebody about to learn a lesson. But the sad thing is that their kid is in a situation with them. And they're not listening, or they're just determined to do it the way that they want to do it, or how they, any means necessary. Yeah, but there's something's going to change here, because there's that King of Wands again. You're going to be moving away from them. So that you can build, so that you can have something solid. And there's a King of Wands here. There's a King of Wands who's making a final judgment call to go into calmer waters and build something. To put in resources, to heal something, to fight for something. Intuitively, he knows something. And I don't know why. Intuitively, I feel like he knows some type of union that's protected. Yeah, this is some type of wisdom he has, some type of knowledge. Somebody, there could be a Libra here. Somebody told you the truth here. Somebody's telling, there's a feminine energy here. Or just somebody wise. They're here telling you the truth through some type of an illusion here. The truth is hidden in plain sight. Or it's being told to you in plain sight. Somebody's an op. Or somebody's trying to fight or protect, defend. Some type of passion. Due to their perspective. I feel like this is somebody feeling some type of way about a person they care about. Even though it's over, they ain't letting go. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you, telling you, or this is you, reaching out, telling somebody that they've closed a cycle of hurt. They've been healing and they're wanting to, like, reconnect. Which, it could be an Aquarius involved, but somebody, or you're a cusper. Somebody's going to feel trapped in their mind about that communication they receive. because they know it was a struggle. It was too much fighting, too much arguing, too much low vibration. When somebody feels like they're better off on their own, it's going to bring in a tower moment to the other person when they realize that somebody's actually going to continue to hold back and leave them out in the cold. They're going to try to come in and screw their way in the door, even though it's a lot of heat and love under that. I just feel like it's going to take more than that. A lot more if you can get through it all. Like, you can't just go over here waving your magic wand around and thinking somebody give a fuck after all the damage was done. I just feel like it need to be a lot more thought put into that and a lot more effort. And sometimes when you don't really know how to put in effort, or you don't really know what to do or how to move in a relationship, you just need to move by yourself first. That's how you learn what you want and what you don't want, and how you want to treat people and how you want people treating you. Well, karma teach you how to treat people, because you won't either do it or you get in a situation where you put somebody in and now you're thinking, shit, I don't want this no more. Let me get my shit together. You better go lay down, because we about to have it out, me and you. Go lay down. I don't know why you want to sit by me doing all that. I don't want to hear it. The door is closed. You ain't getting in there. You're going to have to wait till it get open. Eight of Cups to the Death card. Something's ending because emotionally it's not serving somebody, and they're finally getting in the calmer waters away from it. Away from it. But the Nine of Cups says they're happy. This is fine. This is what they needed to see what makes them happy. Somebody's judgment is clouded by everybody else and what they want and need. The resources of wish fulfillment is in calmer waters for somebody. It's like you got to get away from a situation. And somebody is getting the resources that you need to make some type of shift or transformation, change of some sort in a painful state. It's weird, but it's like you get resources when you hurt, and then you have all the tools you need to make some type of change or some type of shift with the Wheel of Fortune or for luck to work out on your side. It's like somebody got hurt and then it got triggered. It's like when people make songs when they in pain, or they make music from their pain, and then it be like a banger and shit. That's what it's giving. The Moon. And something's not very well informed here in the connection, but I feel like that's about to change with the Palace of Swords, the Knight of Wands. It's about to change, and there's some things about to change too. It's like some truth comes out, and then any movements, somebody's movement is being blocked until they tell the truth, or the movement's being blocked until the truth gets exposed, however it gets exposed. And then even still, the movement might stay blocked because of judgment. Excuse me. There's a judgment here. Well, what's the Moon? Something about the judgment about. Because it's something that was hidden, something was secretive, something's getting exposed between messages or through travel or seen online. Some type of deception. It's three of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Some third party shit. Somebody did something that was not a good idea. But then there's some other energy out here where somebody's being told. You was told that you need to take some type of risk here. But not only was you told, intuitively, it confirmed that was the right thing when it comes to you starting fresh or something to do with a kid. But I feel like that's fresh, pure energy. But you feel trapped in your mind about it. About this brand new beginning, or about the birth of a kid. Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Somebody's in a negative mindset. And this is why this is why them thoughts are crowding up, piling up in their mind like it. I feel like they overcome it. I feel like they overcome it with the Chariot. They overcome it, and then it's like some good news when their ship with their ships coming in. There's a Tower coming in here. Queen of Cups, Five of Cups. Nine of Wands. There's a King of Pentacles. I don't know if the Queen of Cups or the King of Pentacles called this wounded energy, but whichever one of them did, it is about to be faced with a Tower of Burdens. You reap what you sow. Sometimes things affect people a lot more than you realized it. Even though you think you didn't really do nothing, it didn't deeply affected the motherfucker. Somebody had to truly, like, really be hurt or really be feeling emotionally unsatisfied to leave you because they wanted it all with you. Or this is how you feeling about somebody. I feel like they'll come back for the balance, but by that time, you won't give a fuck. Won't nothing, nigga. No, fuck you. Your guards will be up. You won't have shit to say. Or this is how they feeling about you, Mr. King of Pentacles. They'll feel like it won't be no magic wand that you can offer that's good enough to fix the fuck whatever you've done. And this is how they seeing it. I don't know what that's about. But that's what I got for y'all Capricorn people. And thank y'all for watching. Do hit the like button on your way out. Drop a comment if you want to. Subscribe to the channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Namaste. Be blessed and protect your energy. That's important.